It's hard to try and remember exactly what happened, but I'm gonna try and get just down to the point, basically.
Being at the police station. I remember that. I remember that clearly.
What's going on, y'all? We are back with another video.
Just want to start with, if you are here, that means you ain't there, and if you are there, that means you ain't here, so make sure that you get here if you ain't here, alright? Alright.
I actually did this video and then I didn't really like how it turned out, so I'm redoing this video again. I got my eyebrows done this time. Thank you.
We are here to discuss the time that a bunked school and
Ended up in a police station.
it's hard to try and remember exactly what happened, but I'm gonna try and get just down to the point, basically. Being at the police station. I remember that. I remember that clearly.
Back in high school, it was my freshman year. It was National Bunk Day. A bunch of me and my friends decided that we were going to bunk school. It was about, I want to say, 6 being the least, 9 would be the most, 8 probably being exact on how many people were there. We all decided that we wanted to do something, but we knew that we didn't want to go to the mall. So we decided that we were going to go to a friend's house. It was me. I'm going to give everybody names. I don't want to use anyone's name. So I'm just going to go ahead and say the story from my end. And if I do need to say any names, I'll just come up with one. Me and one of my best friends at the time, all we knew is that we didn't want to get caught. We were outside. We were contemplating about where we were going to go. Our friend was a guy friend. Let's say his name was Ben. Yeah, so Ben was like, hey, let's go to my house. So you're like, all right, cool, we're all gonna go to Ben's house. So we didn't think anything of it. Like, me and my best friend at the time, we didn't think anything of it. A few of my girls, we didn't think anything of it. We're like, we're just gonna go to Ben's house. Now, mind you, all of us were close friends. Like, we were just close friends. We just hung out every day. Every time we got together, it was a fun time. So we just wanted to spend the day having fun. We just wanted to eat all day and just watch TV and just do what teenagers do. And the way the day ended up, this is crazy. So like, our friend Ben's like, hey, let's just, oh goodness, we're back. So here comes Babe. He's walking past. Now the only thing about Ben's house is Ben's house was a little far and we didn't really think about it. But again, we're teenagers. We don't think anything of it. It's National Bunk Day. We're just trying to eat, bro, all day and just watch TV.
And my room. My room. You're welcome.
We didn't really think of it when we went to Ben's house and how far it really was. So we took the bus to Ben's house and we got there. When we finally got there, Ben didn't have the keys to the house. We were like, okay, so great, we're just gonna have to get back on the bus. And at this point, we're like, okay, we're just gonna go to the mall. So then Ben's like, I think a window's open. Now, one of our friends, Michael, we'll name Michael. We'll run with Michael. So Michael decided that he'll be the one to go through the window. So long story short, Michael goes up the window.
Opens the door for us. We all get inside. Boom, we're all getting comfortable. We're like, woohoo, we're about to enjoy National Bunk Day.
Everybody's just like, you know, taking off their shoes. We're all getting comfortable, about to eat, start making some food. We gotta knock at the door. At this point, we're questioning. We're like, hold on, is there anybody else that like could possibly be here? Like, that could be with us?
At this point, we've already walked around now, like everywhere. Like, everybody got comfortable. Like, we walked outside a little bit. Everybody was inside, walking inside, outside. It was like we were there for about, I want to say the longest was like 10 minutes, 15, if that.
Again, y'all, I am so sorry. This is like from what I can remember because it was so far back. Like, I was we're talking about, I was 14 and I am now 23 going on 24. So it's very hard for me to like, you know, puzzle together, but I'm trying. So somebody knocked on the door. everybody's questioning, like, who's that, who's that, who's that?
So everybody at this point is freaking out. We're like, who's that? Who could possibly be knocking on the door? Everybody that's supposed to be here is here. So who could be knocking on the door?
One of our friends goes, I don't remember exactly who it was that checked, but it was, they looked and they were like, it's the cops, it's the police, like, it's the cops. We're all panicking. At this point, we're trying to figure out another way on how to leave, but there, for some odd reason, from what I can remember, there was just no back door. And even if there was a back door, there was no way we were leaving because there was cops all over the house. So we were pretty much screwed. It was not a fun day. It was not a fun day. We open the door, the cops come in. The police are telling us that they're gonna have to take us all to the police station if there's nobody there that's over the age of 18. So there was somebody that was there that was the age of 18, but they didn't have any identification showing that they were over the age of 18, so we couldn't stay. So the reason why we got caught was because someone saw Michael go up the window and thought someone was trying to break in, and that's why the cops got called. So now it's me, my best friend, a few of my other girlfriends in the cop car. We're crying. We were all thinking about what was going to happen with our parents, because that was the only way that we were going to be able to leave. Got to the police station, and now it's me, a few of my girlfriends, a few of our guy friends, and we're just like, dang, like, we're just here. So everyone's calling their parents, their guardians, and I remember just sitting there and I'm like, dang, I'm gonna have to call my mom. And I didn't want to call my mom. That's all I know, that I just didn't want to call my mom. But I called my mom. When you're young, you don't think anything of it. So all of us were trying to like leave with each other, like, tell your mom, ask your mom if you can, like, and so all of like my friends end up leaving, and I'm like, I need to call someone. So the only person I decided to call was my dad at the time, and I called my dad, and he came and he picked me up, and all I remember us talking about was, we can't tell my mom about it. And yeah, I could not tell my mom. If I told my mom about this, she would have killed me. So I was like, okay, yeah, I'm not gonna like tell mom about it. Obviously my dad didn't condone it. Like, I lost some things, like there was things that I went without at the time. My dad was more of a person who takes things away. My mom would just take everything away, and my life maybe. Does my mom know now? Yes, my mom knows now because I told her about it. I think I told her about 3 years ago. She looked at me kind of like, you know, she gave me like that stare. Like she had that look in her face, like, and I was just like, yeah, and it happened, Mom. Dad picked me up. I knew I was gonna tell her someday. I can't believe I told y'all that story. I don't even talk about that story much. Not a lot of people know that story, but now a lot of people know that story. Make sure that y'all like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, cause you know it makes and helps the dreams work. Why ain't my shoulder popping? Why ain't it popping? Why ain't it doing it the pop? Why ain't it doing the pop?